Okay, so the energy border sounds really good, but as details start to come out, it looks like worse and worse. So, like in fact, the cost would be like huge, and the damage done by its policies would be catastrophic. So, like, how do you explain, or how would you say, like, it's gonna pay for itself?
Well, the thing is that the energy border wall, it'll be an initial investment by both countries, I mean, but eventually it will make money through the sale of energy and other ways like the desalination plants, they'll sell water. So they should be able to recover the funds from the project, both countries, Mexico and the U.S.
But like, how long would it take? Like, it's basically like over 10 years, so if not
Well,
more.
since we don't have an exact estimate of how many power plants there are going to be and how many desalination plants, it's hard to estimate the revenue they'll bring in. So, depending on how many power plants we put, the timeline could be between 10 to 30 years.
Well, so another thing, like on security, like how do you plan to protect them, or like, yeah, to stop like yeah, like like all that kind of stuff. Like, that's, there's a lot of corruption going on in Mexico. So like, how can we how can you guys prevent it? Like, what's the plan for it?
Well, the Mexican officials are going to want to work with the U.S. officials. So both sides are going to want to stop corruption and any trafficking or anything like that going through. So we'll both work together with the power companies and the water companies, and there'll be drone detection, radar detection, um, and just security guards on the premises to make sure that nothing is going through that shouldn't be going through. And as far as corruption goes, it both sides are going to have to check each other. So the U.S. side is going to check the Mexico side for corruption, and the Mexico side is going to check the U.S. side for corruption. So it should be like a checks and balances sort of system, like how our three tiers of government works. Nobody's fully in power so that the power can't be abused.
Okay, that sounds very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.